Hi, I'm Rob, and in this Gems of War video, I'm going to show you my first MORTHANI'S Darkness team. Yep, this skinny little wretch that looks like she needs to eat a few more pies is actually pretty awesome. The spell is Death Calling, steal life from 4 random enemies and summon MORTHANI'S Will. Steal life is really cool because that's basically a true damage. You're taking it directly away from the enemy and adding it to yourself, which makes her super tanky, which is somewhat ironic considering how skinny she looks, but never mind. She has the 3 traits: Necromancy, gain 50% bonus souls from battle, and Dying, immune to poison, disease, lycanthropy and death mark, which is cool, and Death Visage, create an Uber Doomskull when my turn begins. So let's see what we can do with her. Alright, so the team I've got here is Wand of Stars, Chalcedony, the Empress, and MORTHANI'S Darkness. MORTHANI'S Darkness does do a decent amount of damage to 4 random enemies, but it could be better, and it can easily get better with a troop like the Empress. Only uses 6 mana, which is absolutely nuts, and it gives magic +1 to all skills on the last ally. Then there's a 7% chance of an extra turn for each green gem on the board. So a chance to get that boost onto MORTHANI'S Darkness and get an extra turn. Really good. And that boost, in my case, is going to put her near like 100 life steal from 4 random enemies and summon MORTHANI'S Will. That summon can come in handy if things go wrong at the start, but generally they're not going to. It's going to be a really reliable team most of the time. And like I said before, stealing life is super useful. You don't just do true damage, you take that away and you give it to yourself, which makes her super tanky at the same time. So the Empress and MORTHANI'S Darkness are going to work really well together there. But why is a Chalcedony here? And the reason is, the Wand of Stars is a great weapon, but when it backfires on you, it can backfire absolutely magnificently and put you in an absolute world of trouble. But everyone that's used this weapon so far has had it happen to them several times already. When it works absolutely fantastic. Create 6 elemental stars and bless all allies, or create 7 umbral stars and curse all enemies. The key to this weapon sometimes is literally choosing that correct option. If there's a lot of yellow and a lot of purple on the screen, you are better off choosing that second option because that is the umbral stars colour. All other times you're better off choosing the elemental stars option. You may be better off casting a Chalcedony instead, dealing damage to an enemy, then creating 3 brown gems boosted by all constructs. We have 3 constructs in this team, which still gives Chalcedony a really good chance of looping. And when she loops, she's going to self-charge herself and throw a load of brown into MORTHANI'S Darkness, charging her up, ready to do her absolutely awesome spell. So a really good team. It's very easy to use. We'll use the +2 green woodland banner from the Forest of Thorns. We use all the colours, of course, because of the Wand of Stars, so we'll just go for extra green for the Empress. She's important to get this charged up nice and fast. And we'll go for Geomancer class. Stone Skin, reduced damage from scars by 50%. All constructs start with 50% mana, which includes the Empress, so just a single match of green and we are absolutely ready to go. And the talent trees, Serendipity is good, this one's irrelevant. Anti-magic sphere, Tactician, really cool. Rock Solid, gain a barrier when matching brown gems, which we'll be doing because of Chalcedony and things like that. Tree of Knowledge, which we'll be doing anyway because we collect green for the Empress, and when you do that you get Enchant, really cool. And a Fortitude, immune to stun, poison, disease, death mark, lycanthropy and devour. Right, let's dive into a Explore 12 then, see what we can do. Got 2 times Nisha, 1 times Arnie 1 at the moment, just to give my Mythic troop a head start in mana. But you can have another Nisha on if you like, it's going to give you a bit more punch. Still going to get charged up and nice and fast, so look to get our wand up nice and quickly. That's pretty quick. Now when we cast this, we can actually cast our Empress absolutely straight away. She's ready to go. The boost is +63 for the chance of an extra turn, so we'll go for that. We did get it. Now all we have to do is get our troops up. This is the best option, the first option, the Elemental Stars one. So all the while there's a lot of brown on the board, blue, green and red, then you're always going to cast the first option. If there's a load of purple and yellow on the screen, then you're going to want to cast the second option. The cool thing about this team as well is you have a second option with Chalcedony. With 3 constructs on this team, this still has a really good chance to loop when you cast a Chalcedony. And because this first option with Elemental Stars uses brown and that Elemental Stars option, that makes that more reliable when casting that. So it kind of helps each other out in a way. And if you like, you can give yourself a second boost on this. Why not? Let's have 152 life from 4 random enemies instead. Pretty cool. Right, let's crack on with this. I'm going to go at normal speed now. As I've explained the team, let's cast that. That's got the troop up. 2 of them are dead. Lots of brown there. Let's go for the first option again. Didn't quite get charged up, but we are now dead. So it's mid-level fast. It's not crazy super. Ooh, what's the angel got? What's the angel got? What you got? We got a load of rubbish. That'll do for me. Don't need souls anymore. If you do need souls, then grab those souls. Souls are important at the early stages of the game. Or mid-level as well. All the while you're still leveling troops, things like that. I saw a 4 match there, and then it always seems to put the skull that ruins the 4 match. This has happened quite a few times today, and I'm not even imagining it. That's about like 3rd or 4th time it's done that. Anyway, we'll grab that 4 match. We'll give them a wallop like that. Our Empress is up. 63 is the boost. That's a good chance. We'll do that. Now we'll try and get our bottom troop up. And this is what I mean with Charleston. When there's a lot of brown there, she may be more reliable than the Wonder Stars, because you create a lot of brown, then she lets me down, as happens. But now the Wonder Stars is still super reliable with all that brown there. So even though Charleston messed up on that first one, then it created more brown, which basically made the Wonder Stars more reliable for the second cast. So if Charleston does mess up, then it can actually work in your favour the next round. So let's... Oops, I pressed the wrong button again. Got away with it though. Let's get this monkey out of there. And that's the cool thing about Morthani's Darkness as well, that hitting 4 random troops, if it's the last one, it will hit them multiple times. Same as if there's 2 troops there, it's probably going to alternate between them 2 troops until they're dead. Or if they survive. They could survive, it's possible. Alright, we need to get our troops up. We'll go for the first option there. How much green is there? Not tons, but still a reasonable chance. 70%, that's actually better than I initially thought. We're ready to go. 98 lifesteal from 4 opponents. Let's go with the Wonder Stars again. Nearly charged up. Can do that skull hit anyway. What do we need? Bit of red, but we have a chance of an extra turn with this. So let's do that instead. Then do that again and win. Third battle. There's the one straight away. First option, all the while purple and yellow are not dominant on the screen. We'll grab that though, because that's really good for our bottom troop. 91% is a boost. This is pretty much guaranteed extra turn. Let's cast our wand. Let's do 102 life from 4 different enemies. This is where you want to switch things around with the wand sometimes. If there's a lot of yellow left behind, then you want to cast... Oh, I could have got an extra boost then. Still 91, but all the while that all those green were there, I could have almost guaranteed the extra turn, but it's still good. Things are still well and truly in our favour. Let's cast this. Lots of our colours there. Didn't get the extra turn, never mind. Let's see if we can do better this time. That's more like it. And everyone just dies. And we end up on a bunch of life on our bottom troop at the same time, so really, really cool. Alright, what should we do this time? Let's grab some of that. Wonder Stars is up. Lots of brown on the screen. First option is very good. Not a lot of green there now though, so this is something which may lose the turn here, but we're still going to get that boost. We did get the extra turn. Happy days. First option, absolutely good for this. Hardly any yellow there, gives it a better chance of getting more mana. But there was a lot of purple, that's why that one went wrong. Could have been purple, a better choice there. But yeah, we're ready to go. Let's do that, let's wipe 2 of them out absolutely straight away. Very nearly charged up again. There's got to be a 4 match here somewhere on purple, isn't there? Yeah, there's one there. Look. Charged up, and everybody's dead. We ended up on how much life? 800 odd? 800 life we ended up there. Might as well do the mythic boss and call the video a day. Yes, the video, you are a day. It is official. Well, we'll do a little bit of that for some early damage. Why not? Empress is ready. Low chance of the extra turn, but it doesn't matter because they'll do that. We don't care because what we're going to do is way, way worse. Here it comes. In fact, we'll give them a bit more pain and suffering. 98 life from 4 enemies. Everyone's nearly dead. Let's cast that again. We can do it again, or shall we do something different? Nah. Let's do it again. And finish everybody off. Well, there it is. There's the team. There's my first team for this rather awesome new mythic. Not the quickest thing in the world, but it is extremely, extremely effective. There's a video. If you enjoyed it, found it useful, helpful, any of that kind of stuff, be really cool if you bash that like and subscribe button. It really does help. But most of all, thanks for watching, and I'll catch you again next time. Bye for now.